Hey guys, hope you're all well. Right, it is strip down day. Not me, don't get worried. The bike. Don't want to scare you all off. Yeah, so everything's done now, as you know. So literally, this video, we will be pulling this bike apart. Probably just going over a few bits that we've got to do when it is apart. One of them being a tank. I think I explained that in the last video. You know, it's been cut down, it's a bit of a mess, so we're going to sort all that out when it's apart. But obviously the main thing that we want to do now is start getting things up to the powder coaters so we can keep this thing moving. So yeah, let's get on with it. I think we'll start from the top and work our way down. There's a little jobby to do on the seat. Right, let's get the springs off. Go. One. So what we've got to do with this seat before this goes for powder coating is mark out and drill little holes, little 5mm holes all the way around the edge. Then that'll help with the cover, because they do bond it as well, but they'll rivet all the way around as well. Sort of belt and braces so the cover doesn't come off. We're going to get this all done nice in stitch leather. And as I said before, the girls at the trim centre do an absolute stunning job of these. But we'll put it on the pile to start with and take it all apart first, the rest of the bike. Tank next. So yeah, with this, we've just got to sort that neck out. Obviously it's been trimmed down by somebody, but we want to do it so it's much nicer than that. And then if you remember from the other builds, we'll make them nice little aluminium caps that go over, just to make it like a nice tidy job. Dummy oil tank. Obviously all this was put together with temporary fixings. These will all be replaced with nice stainless fixings on absolutely everything. How long's that screw I've put in there? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they can go in the bin. Serve the purpose. Apart from a bit of a clean up, that is ready to go. Let's take the battery tray off. And obviously before this is powder coated, everything will be blasted anyway, but I like to clean them up just to make sure I've got everything absolutely spot on. Like this, there's a couple of little dips in this that I can weld up and dress back, because actually the shot blasting can amplify these little pinholes and stuff and make them worse, and then the powder's going to look a bit rough by sinking in them. So I'll go over all that before it goes on the pile. Mount. There we go. Anything I've got to do to that is finish the welds in here and just go over and double check that as well. Let's have the old brake pedal off. Obviously there's welds to complete on this. As you've seen in the last video, everything was just tacked together, so we've got to sort all that out. go. Again, every single fixing will be replaced. Yes, that can get expensive, but there's nothing worse when you've got everything else all powdered and painted nicely, and then you go and put old fixings back on. I'll say everything will be replaced for brand new stuff. Look at these pears soaking in the sun. Such a hard life. You alright there, boys? Don't work too hard. Oh yeah. Anyway, next, exhaust pipe. This exhaust will also have the nice cooling ring here when it goes back together. It'll do look much better with them on. Come on, that's it. It's in need of a bit of a polish up though, although it is a brand new exhaust. Yeah, we'll soon get that nice. Right, last small bit before it's wheels, forks and engine. Are you coming to help? Are you coming to help? What's your head on this? Oh, blow, you don't taste too good. Oh, here's trouble. Hello, big ears. They're all piling in. Hello, mate. Hello. Hello, you come to help, are you? Oh yeah, you come to help? Hmm? No, you're not pinching that. No. I've already lost one set of footrests, not having these ones. Hello, boys. Hello. Right. Push that out that way. Right, there we go. Come on then, let me up. Alright, to the side. Sorted. There we go. One handful of footrest. Oh, that should drop out now. One wheel. Front wheel. It's coming apart. We've got more parts than bite now. It doesn't take long. Ooh, the stud's coming out of that one. Of course it is. And that one. Again, I'll be replacing all studs. Everything new. All these special nuts will be getting replaced. It's got to look brand new when it's finished, hasn't it? Can't be putting scabby stuff back on it. There we go. Ooh. And down. Bit of balance, no. Down we can go. Oh, that'll do. I think we're all good. stay. Let me dry them down a minute. Some flying around my head, get away. Wasp. There we go. Right, next obvious bit, the engine. So we've got all the bolts undone on the shoe off the bottom of the gearbox there. The bolts slide out here, bolts slide out at the front, and then we are frame off. Hopefully the engine will stay there. One bolt. Alright, and get that one. And that should all just come off like that. There we go. Yes! That is stripped at last. That's it then. Only a little short video, but that's the next stage sort of ticked off the list. There we are. That's all ready to start going through now, which I'm doing on the next video. We'll start finalising welds and dressing them up. Then I'm going to be looking at sort of the alloy castings on the fork bottom, see what they're all like, start tidying any of that up if it's needed. Obviously the engine, we're going to go through that because as you can see it is a right mess, which is normal for these things. So we'll get all that done, sort the tank out, go through everything, make sure it's all good, drill all the holes around the seat, and then obviously everything will then be off to the powder coaters. So yeah, moving along nicely now. So yeah, next video we'll start getting all the metal work cleaned up. And while I'm on the metal work, I will now be completing frames that people are waiting for. Now I'm back onto messy work in here, grinding, welding and things like that. So if anyone's messaged me about your frame, I haven't seen, my apologies. There's just tons and tons of messages all the time. But anyone waiting for a frame, I will be getting all of them finalised this month and done and gone and out the way while we're on messy work in here. I think that'll do. Yeah, next video, cleaning up metal work. Again, massive thank you to all the people who have got special stickers, really appreciated. And hopefully we'll get to do a real nice job on this engine. That's the plan. Anyway, cheers for watching guys, take care.